Critical Role's Moon Mission explodes, a new D&D clothing line, and Avatar: The Last Airbender drama.
Compelling and rich.
Welcome to Fantasy News Friday, our weekend news rundown. Today, we're talking about Critical Role spoilers, Blackmilk and D&D's collab, and some Avatar live action news. Now, remember, if you like these kinds of videos, be sure to like and subscribe so we can keep making them. Now, on to the news.
Check this out.
Splitting the party went about as well as expected in Critical Role, with Matt working overtime in the latest episode to make sure that some bad decisions didn't wipe out the entire party. The episode opened with the reveal that the seating had been arranged and all the ships, which, is Imogen and Laudna, Fern and Ashton, and, well, not really a ship, but Orn and Chetney.
Like father, like son.
Dang.
We're now sitting next to each other. Chat rejoiced, and then we got on to the episode. The infiltration team actually had some success when they discovered that the lab they were breaking into was actually a biological experimentation lab filled with captive Raylorians and other awful things. So they wiped out the Vanguard members in the lab with not too much difficulty. However, the Explodey party had to get bailed out multiple times by Ira as they kept putting themselves in terrible situations that should have resulted in a party wipe. At the end of the day, they did blow up their target, but had to face off against Fern's biological dad as a reward for their trouble. Luckily, in another act of DM mercy, Fern's dad, or at least his dragon, decided to kind of just wander off after the massive explosion, instead of attacking the badly damaged party. Also, if the rebels on the moon had nukes capable of this level of destruction, how have they been struggling to stop the Ruby Vanguard? Just a lot of strange, unanswered questions from the Boom Boom group. The episode ended with Liliana, Imogen's mom, flying into the sky screaming, "Did she know?" Meaning that Liliana is probably out for revenge after determining that her daughter was probably connected to the acts of sabotage that really messed up her plans.
Did she know? We're gonna end there.
What do you mean, did she know?
Blackmilk has a new line of D&D clothing, and oh god, our wallets are in trouble. The full lineup goes on sale next week and includes a mix of women's and unisex clothing. Our eyes are definitely on the Red Dragon sweater and the graffiti hoodie, although that Monster Manual button-down shirt is definitely a possibility as well. Basically, what we're trying to say is, please go back and watch all our videos so we can drum up the money to level up our clothing. The line goes on sale next Tuesday.
But wait, there's more!
The Horror on the Orient Express board game is live on Kickstarter and is already a big success. As of the time I'm recording this, the Kickstarter has raised over $620,000. Now, this game, which is based off a Call of Cthulhu classic adventure, involves trying to determine who on the train is a cultist while protecting the train from various monsters that come from the beyond. A copy of the game comes with a $99 pledge, and you have about a week left to get in on the action.
Shut up and take my money!
D&D Adventure's first official actual play has finally come to an end as Encounter Party released its final episode of the season this week. Encounter Party ended on a high note with some major plot twists that will have fans rewatching the whole season looking for hints and clues, and the actual play series as a whole has garnered some very positive reviews from critics and fans. Now, a second season has not yet been confirmed, but if you want to see what all the fuss is about, you can watch the entire series on demand on the Plex streaming platform.
It's about damn time.
Todd Stashwick is hosting a charity D&D stream on April 20th. Joining the actor will be a host of Star Trek alum, including Commander Riker himself, Jonathon Frakes, and Wil Wheaton. Also on the stream is Deborah Ann Wool and a winner of a charity auction, which that seat is currently going for about $5,200 as of the time I'm saying this. Now, proceeds of the stream will benefit the Pavlov Foundation, which is a great foundation that goes to support research efforts and for pediatric cancer and tries to make an impact on those affected by it.
It's all about the greater good.
And finally, some big Avatar: The Last Airbender news. Despite the show getting renewed for a second and third season, showrunner Albert Kim, who also helped develop the show, has stepped down, with Christine Boylan and Jabbar Rossini taking his place. Now, Kim jumped ship to Disney and will be serving as an executive producer for the Percy Jackson series and is also developing new projects for Disney. Now, whether that's a good or bad thing depends on how much you liked the first season of Avatar, And also, I guess, how much you liked the first season of Percy Jackson. Well, that's all the stories that we have for you this week. Let us know what your favorite was in the comment section below.